Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another video. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you will be updated on all my future content. So this video is going to be a brief review of 3-digit by 1-digit multiplication. Our first example problem is 587 times 3. I'm going to go through step by step how to solve that problem. I'm Mr. Camilleri, and this is the Mr. Camilleri Show YouTube channel. So I want you to think of these type of problems as 3 separate 1-digit problems where you regroup anytime the product is 10 or more. So we're going to start in the ones place. We're going to start off by multiplying 7 times 3. 7 times 3 equals 21. Because our product is more than 10, we are going to regroup. The 1 and 21 goes in the ones place. The 2 gets carried over to the tens place. 8 times 3 equals 24. We add the 2 that we carried over, it becomes 26. Again, we're going to regroup. The 6 and 26 goes in the tens place. The 2 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 5 times 3 equals 15, plus 2 is 17. And we have our final answer. 587 times 3 equals 1,761. Alright, moving on to example number 2. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Please hit the like button. It really helps the algorithm. Alright, 974 times 6. That's my next example problem. So we're going to start out in the ones place. 4 times 6 equals 24. We regroup because our product is more than 10. The 4 and 24 goes in the ones place. The 2 gets carried over to the tens place. 7 times 6 equals 42, plus 2 equals 44. The 4 and 44 goes in the tens place. The other 4 and 44 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 9 times 6 equals 54, plus 4 equals 58. And we have our final answer. 974 times 6 equals 5,844. Again, reminder to everybody tuning in, please hit the like button. Helps the algorithm. Let's try to get those likes up. All right, next example. 398 times 7. So we're starting in the ones place. 8 times 7 equals 56. We're regrouping because our product is more than 10. The 6 and 56 goes in the ones place. The 5 gets carried over to the tens place. 9 times 7 equals 63. We have to add the 5 that we carried over. 63 plus 5 equals 68. Again, we're regrouping. The 8 and 68 goes in the tens place. The 6 gets carried over to the hundreds place. 3 times 7 equals 21, plus 6 equals 27. And we have our final answer. 398 times 7 equals 2,786. All right, next example. 453 times 4. So we start in the ones place. 3 times 4 equals 12. 2. Carry the 1. 5 times 4 equals 20. Plus 1 equals 21. 1. Carry the 2. 4 times 4 equals 16. Plus 2 equals 18. And we have our final answer. 453 times 4 equals 1,812. All right, next example. $948 times 6. So we start in the ones place. 8 times 6 equals 48. 8, carry the 4. 4 times 6 equals 24. Plus 4 equals 28. 8, carry the 2. 9 times 6 equals 54. Plus 2 equals 56. And we have our final answer. 948 times 6 equals 5,688. All right, stay tuned for what is perhaps the final example of the video. $237 times 8. 8 times 7 equals 56. 6, carry the 5. 3 times 8 equals 24. Plus 5 equals 29. 9, carry the 2. 2 times 8 equals 16. Plus 2 equals 18. And we have our final answer. 237 times 8 equals 1,896. All right, that is my video for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a comment. Let me know what you thought of the video, and if there is an area of math or reading that you're having difficulty with, put that in the comments and I will do a future video on that skill. Until next time, this is Mr. Camilleri, signing off. Have a great evening. If I live stream later tonight, you will see me. Please remember to hit the like button. It helps the algorithm. Let's try to get the likes up on this video, but I am glad you're here. I'm glad you're watching, and I am glad you are working to become better mathematicians.